Hello, this is Nitro, and we are back with another video. Today, I will be playing BeamNG.Drive, and I actually just got a steering wheel for Christmas, so I thought, why not make a video about it? So we're going to be doing some rock crawling in Small Island, USA, or something like that. And that's just the map we're on. We're going to be doing the cave crawling mission, as you can see. And it's pretty straightforward. You just climb over the caves and then under the caves. We're going to see how many attempts it takes me. Alright, so the white borders kind of show you where the boundaries are of the course, and you can spend up to 5 seconds outside those boundaries. So anyway, let's just steer our way up. So I actually find that the steering wheel it's more of a generic type steering wheel, it's not like the Logitech. So it actually helps with some games, but hurts with others. So games like Forza, I would not recommend using a steering wheel for, but things like SnowRunner, if you play Mud Runner, if you play Spin Tires, if you play BeamNG, those are all good types of games to run on a steering wheel. And I'm going to want to change my gearbox to realistic. And now, basically, we're just going to try running this course. So first I need to see... Okay, we are almost to the first checkpoint. We haven't respawned once, so that's good. So I'm pretty sure with this, you can recover your vehicle, but you cannot repair it. So we got to be careful not to damage ourselves, but we can use the checkpoints. So let's just get our camera angle. All right, so as you saw, we want to respawn as soon as possible if we notice that we're going to crash, because we do not want to damage the vehicle. But anyway. All right. We almost made this. Alright, we're kind of stuck in this, but I feel like we can make our way out. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. Alright, this is becoming an issue. Let's just see. I don't know if we can make it out. Here, let's try. There we go. So I tried steering the other way. And we made it out of the cliff. And that's funny because I was about to restart. So now we're going into the caves. This is actually only 1 recovery, so that's pretty good. I have played this course before, and it took me 11 recoveries. Yeah, we weren't making it into the boundary in time. Okay, now we've used 3 recoveries, so that's absolutely wonderful. Anyway, let's just find our way down here. Now we're gonna... Oh, crud. Yeah, that was not good. But this vehicle is pretty durable, so it can... Oh, man. I'm really doing bad. Anyway. Let's just... Oh. Crud. You know what? We're going to restart the entire course. And, from now on, it's going to be whatever attempt that I, One second. So what I'm going to do is, after this attempt, whatever attempt I finish it on, that will be the attempt I show you. So... I'll say which attempt number it is, and then what level it is. Alright, we've made it pretty close on both my past attempts, so we're starting again. I was talking about the wheel. It makes slower paced games really fun like this. But on faster paced games, I think you'd have to tweak the settings, because it seems to be a bit like overcompensating for the slightest movements, almost, in a way. And I'm talking about Forza as my reference, so it might not do it in other racing games, but I'm sure it will. But with off-roading type games, it makes it nice because you can shift gears a lot easier, which is important in off-roading games. I'll show that attempt. It makes it a lot easier in off-roading games to shift gears and stuff, which can be important for stuff like this, where you want to keep it into low gear, even though it could potentially shift gears if you had it on auto mode. And also you want, like... It's got pedals, so that means realistic acceleration. I'll show you that attempt too. But, yeah, I was also going to talk about why I've not been making videos recently, but I actually don't have any reasonable excuse. I have been working out a lot in my free time, so that might be it. But, yeah, I don't see why I can't both make videos and work out and, you know, school and stuff, so... I mean, it's not that bad. But, yeah, I'd probably make more videos. Comment down below if you want to see a SnowRunner video with me on the wheel, because I feel like that'd be fun. And, whoops. I definitely need to be more careful getting up to this checkpoint. But anyway, yeah, SnowRunner's a ton of fun with the wheels, so definitely would recommend if you're playing off-road games just to get one of the cheap wheels. Certainly offers a little bit of fun in that aspect. But if you're one of those hardcore racer type, like I am, but aspire to be, I'm not a hardcore racing person yet, but I aspire to be that. You probably want to save up for a Logitech or a Thrustmaster. But I hear that it's better to get the older model, because they're all almost exactly the same. So you can probably save money there. Also, if you get one used from somebody that doesn't feel like that. Yeah, because some people, they'll get a steering wheel, they'll not like it. I definitely love it. It almost offers a benefit in these types of games. But yeah, some people for some reason don't like it, so more for me. Alright, we have to restart. Did I just turn off my engine? Okay, I turned off my engine. There we go. I accidentally turned off my engine, sorry about that. Anyway, let's continue our way down. After we make it down, we'll go into the caves, which is mainly just to avoid getting damaged, but a little bit easier to drive. So, less getting stuck and more just getting damaged, meaning you're at high risk of having to completely restart the entire course. Because, as I mentioned in one of the attempts, I don't know if you've seen it, that you can't repair your vehicle through this entire race. You have to keep it damaged if it's damaged, which is kind of bad for me because I've damaged this thing just a little bit. Actually, no, it's just that shock absorber. The left front shock absorber seems to have taken a little bit of damage. Anyway, I was trying to brake to back up, but you need to shift into reverse. But I do like shifting with this steering wheel. I probably said that already too, but you got the paddles to shift. I definitely recommend that. It gives you a more realistic feel, especially when you're in off-roading games. And definitely works for if you're trying to keep this in first. Probably already said that, but all these attempts are just blending all my memories together. Anyway, as far as making videos, I'll probably do some SnowRunner. I'm going to do a little bit less of the Minecraft, just because I feel like that game's better for me to do myself. I did get Space Engineers, so if you want to see that, you can comment down below. I might do like a long form video saying like, oh, a bunch of checkpoints or like a report. But yeah, I feel like Space Engineers could be fun, depending on whether anybody wants it. I can also start doing a few more tutorials, because those get a lot of views. I did one for my internet dongle, because I actually had that issue, and I found it so great. But a lot of people that make tutorials on it, they're lower quality and sometimes hard to understand. So I thought I'd just make a quick and brief one for that. But I could also do tutorials about emulators. I'm not afraid to jump into that area. So if you want an emulator video, definitely let me know. I probably wouldn't do a Switch one, but I would do one. I would do one about a, say a Nintendo DS emulator or an Xbox 360 emulator. So this is the point that we were at before, but my engine was heavily damaged, so probably want to be careful here. But anyway, I could do something like an Xbox 360 emulator, especially considering they retired that. Although they don't really have a good emulator for that, so I'd probably lay off that as well. The best one is definitely doing a DS emulator tutorial, because Citra is a very nice emulator. Got a very nice interface and stuff. All the emulators have good interface unless you're using the Xbox 360 one. Yeah, I could also do a PlayStation one, really anything. But I can't show you what websites to pirate off of. Trust me, if you look at the top, not pirating websites, but like for retro games, the top site that people talk about is usually the best one. Just my tip. I hope I don't get taken down for that. But yeah, there's one really good site that people recommend. Anyway, it looks like we're getting to the end of the rock crawling course, so I guess that's the end of the video for me. Let's see if I broke my record. Yes, by 3 minutes, almost 3 minutes, I beat my record. And does it say how many recoveries I used? It doesn't, but I really enjoyed that. And definitely comment down below if you want more, because I would love to do more of this. Definitely a fun video to make, and I can't wait to edit out all the attempts that this took. I think it was like 14, maybe 13 or 14, maybe 15. But like, subscribe, do all the things. I'll see you all later, and tell me if the subscribe button goes rainbow every time I say subscribe. Subscribe. All right, check in a minute. Go scroll down and check if it lights up. Subscribe. Did it light up? I have no idea. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. I've been NitroFuel505. Bye.